Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 2 of the Apothecary Diaries. Episode 1 was great. They covered a lot of ground in episode 1. We got to figure out who our main character is, what she's about, how she ended up where she is, and where she's going next. I mean, that's the best you can ask for in a first episode. So let's check out episode 2 and see what it's about. Oh my god, how often does moments like this happen? I would imagine quite often. I mean, this could literally just be a situation where they were ignorant about what was being put into the food and they just accidentally put something harmful in it and didn't even realize it. But then again, you know how these situations go. Heads must roll, somebody must pay to be made an example of, even though nobody really did anything. But we'll see, we'll see. I guess seeing a concubine with a whole lot of people surrounding her could be misconstrued as like, oh, she has a whole bunch of status and she's super important. But it could also be perceived as, yeah, they're not very smart and they just kind of allow anybody into their circle, which is definitely problematic if you're trying to not die. Yeah, I don't know if that's really gonna work, but maybe giving her a good pay and making sure that she's protected and taken care of. Why is that never an option? How about paying her properly? Ensuring that she can do her job as efficiently as possible. Making sure that she lives with the luxuries that befit her position. Bro, that was like pure disgust she just displayed there. And these groupies, they don't know no better. They're probably gonna get mad at her because she dared not swoon over this dude's advances. This ain't gonna work on her. It's just not going to. I'm sorry. Oh, these girls seem they seem like a cute little bunch. I think they're worried about her bandage. Maybe they feel like she was injured or somehow forced into this, so they're concerned about her. I don't know. That's what it seems like. Okay. Yeah, something of that effect, I thought. Maybe they know she's an apothecary and they understand that she's resistant. Like maybe they've thought that far ahead. But I don't know, because she seems to be rather valuable. Like they want her around. So immediately putting her in a position where she can be killed at any moment just seems really odd to me. But she's pumped about it, apparently. She is like super happy about it. This is like a dream job for her. Fuck, like being in this cushy position. This helps further her work. This reminds me of ooh, what's her name from To Your Eternity. She trained her body to get used to all kinds of poisons and stuff like that for when the main character was gonna eventually take her body. That was the plan. But yeah. Although, man, just like you that's some crazy dedication. Her arm looks terrible. She basically sacrificed almost losing that thing to do all these experiments. That arm looks terrible. Yeesh. Man, so they even switched to ceramics on purpose to test her, see if she's actually as good as she claims. I mean, worst case scenario, if she's not as good as she claims, then she dies and there goes that problem. But if she is, then it all works out. This is turning out to be a really good gig for her. That's kind of messed up, man. And that's like just a part of the agreement. Like the people who literally kidnapped her get a cut of everything she makes. So she refuses to make any more money, so they won't get any more money. Like that. This show is like real, dog. This show is. This is one of those shows, once again, that doesn't have to be an anime. Like, this could be a real live-action show and still be just as effective. But, you know, anime always adds a little flair to it, so... Okay, yeah, I like these people. I like them. They're pretty good. That was pretty nice. It's no surprise that these women that surround this particular concubine, like, it's no surprise that they are really good, genuine people. Because it feels like the lady who employed them really vets the people who works for her. And she seems to be like a genuinely good person, so naturally she's gonna have some genuinely good people up under her. Bro, that's so funny. Oh, he's figuring it out now, huh? You're figuring out that your fucking charms don't work on everybody? I love her face. The concubine or whatever. I love the way she's looking like, wait, what's going on here? See? And you see how easy it is to kind of confuse that situation, man? A whole village of people could be completely wiped out because of a misunderstanding like that. It's crazy. That's why it's good to have some rational people around, man. Look at her. Look how happy she is. She like, fuck yeah, I can. Let's go. Oh man, this is awesome. I love the fact that she's kind of got this unintended kind of, you know, part of this job that she got that she didn't want, where she's like, okay, pretty much everything else about this is kind of shitty, but this I can get used to. Interesting. So he's put mechanisms in place to obviously keep these women under control and to make sure that they're not inviting the company of other men. And that's is that what is that? Did they say that's why he was put there to test their loyalty? Huh. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I just want to make sure. I haven't really learned everybody's names yet. It doesn't help that they're all in Chinese. They're all their names are Chinese, so that that makes things a little more difficult. But it is what it is. I've never been so harshly looked down on in my life. Dude, he likes it. And that's the weird thing about people, man. When you're put in a position where everybody has the same face of just like reverence and admiration or whatever, that gets stale after a while. You think some people, he probably still likes it, but like this woman finally comes along and she's just like, gross, get away from me. And he's like, I kind of like that. Like, I get plenty of those other looks, but this is a new feeling. Yeah, he's interesting, this fellow. Okay. I need to know who the hell this person who gave him this is and why he felt it necessary to literally board his door up to prevent them from coming in. Who is this person? I need to know. I'm sure we'll find out. This garbage fucking loser. Can't even do your job correctly. People are literally dropping like flies around you. Why are you even there? Shouldn't he have gotten fired? Considering how shitty he is at his job? Yeah. Snatched her right out of her bliss. She like, ugh, come on, don't ruin this moment for me, bro. Look at all this stuff in here that could kill me at any moment. I want to eat it all. Their relationship, I think, is going to be very interesting now that he's realized that she has no interest in him at all. I feel like that's going to be basically the highlight of the show. Is her love for her work and just these two, their dynamic. Oh, so she's just making chocolate. I mean, it is considered an aphrodisiac, so she's straight up just making chocolate. Okay. Cool. Interesting. So she made some extra chocolate and put it off to the side, but what else did she do to it? I feel like those are going to come into play later. Oh no. All right, well, that happened much faster than I anticipated. Jesus Christ, these girls. Well. Oh man, yeah, this show is gonna be good. I'm really, really gonna enjoy this one.
じゃあこっちは何なんだ。
私の夜食です。酒や刺激物に慣れていると効き目はそれほどありません。
Oh, they had the okay, that makes sense. She put alcohol in them. Those are alcoholic chocolates, so they were just drunk and horny, not just horny. Okay. All right, cool. But she's got an immunity, so it wouldn't have been that bad for her.
作ってもらおうかしら。マンネリ防止に。いつもの競争剤の3倍は効くと思いますけど。3倍。持続の方かしら。聞こえなかったことにしよう。それから。
Okay. There's a whole lot of suggestiveness going on there. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna delve into that one too much.
手を煩わせた。ありがとう。
I mean, I don't think he's actually allowed to do anything with any of the girls here anyway. I don't know if that's like the rule for every single female here. Probably, honestly. Oh no, what happened? So already, like first episode, I was like, okay, cool, I'm on board. Second episode, abso-fucking-lutely, this is probably gonna be one of my favorite shows this season. I mean, technically the season that it came out in is basically over at this point. I'm way late to the party, but still, I'm gonna love this show for sure. Man, I can't believe I waited so long to watch this, man. I've just been so busy. I got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow and sub and stuff. We crossed over past 1,000 subs recently, man. The channel's been growing like crazy, and I really appreciate you guys watching my content. I really hope you're enjoying it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.